Morning, it's Saturday, October 29th. Dad started transferring corn out of the dryer like 6 a.m. this morning. It's just after 8, it's about empty. This bin's starting to sound like it's full, so I'm going to climb up to the top, see how close it is. If I can see through the dust. Not really. Poke my head in there. Take in the view. Further down than I thought, so we'll just peck on the side of the bin here. Plenty of room for what's in the dryer. Hollow. Still hollow. Oh, I just heard the corn going around. Right there. We're full. Empty here. Full here. So, still got 3 out of 12 rings left. So, it's only 3/4 full. Plenty of room. See in the bin that we're almost done transferring dry corn. You can see the center well's run out, so we got the intermediate gates open. That one's pretty much run out. That one's about run out, and once it does, I can put the auger in gear and clean out the rest of this. So the auger will make a lap around and get most of that corn. So once we get the combine going here in a little bit, that's what we can do. We can bring trucks. Trucks go in the dump, up the leg, down the pipe in the dryer. It holds like 750 bushel or something like that on the drying floor up at the top. So when that gets full, if you can see that box right there, see that pipe will actually fill up and it'll automatically divert into the wet bin. So it's our wet holding tank for corn. That holds 3,500 bushel. So sometime this afternoon we'll catch up. The wet bin will get full and it dries slower than we can harvest. So we'll have to catch up. Our other option is, if we want to keep going, bin 1 here has no corn in it, and it works on the same plug-in. You have to switch the plug itself, the wire. It works on the same plug-in as the wet bin. So when the wet bin's got corn in it, and we're not dumping a truck, the dryer's on automatic with the fill system. So when it dumps hot, dry corn, it will call for the wet bin to automatically turn on and refill. So we just switch the plugs. We can make bin 1 a wet bin if we want to and put more corn in there until we fill it, and then we can no longer do that. We have an S780 combine with a 12-row corn head. You know, some people ask, when are you going to get an X9 or something like that? So we can go to a 790 from a 780. Same machine, 70 more horsepower. But the hang-up is here. I can't keep up with the combine I got. So if we actually want to make harvest more efficient, we need to do infrastructure here at the grain system. Speed things up here. More drying capacity, more wet holding capacity. Keep us going longer. So that might be something we do in the future, maybe even looking at doing next year. We'll just have to see. But I don't need a bigger combine. I need to dry corn faster. Okay, got the power sweep in gear. So on the other side of that pipe, you got to loosen a set screw and pull a handle out. That puts it in gear. So it's running now. So it feeds back to the center sump since we're at a gravity flow, and we'll let this make a lap. We won't sweep the floor down or anything like that because we're just putting more corn in, but let this go around. That'll be another 1,500 bushel or so out of here that we can run through the combine today. Get as much space as we can. Getting warmed up, ready to go. We're short 1 truck driver today, so I'm going to become a truck driver. He's in charge. He's good. There he goes. So we'll have like 60 years between my combine operator and my grain cart guy today. Dad and I will be dumping trucks. I'll take a truck when we need to and go back to the combine when I can. They're all full, just waiting for me to get back. Not being in the combine, I've even got some time to start uploading yesterday's harvest video.
Dry stuff is about as good as making baskets, maybe better, you know. You got guys with good shoes and you get them the ball when they need it.
Either just passed a skunk or the combine ate a skunk. It stinks in here. Well, I'm full. There's 2 trucks full up there. The grain cart's full, so I gotta stop. So I'm gonna go look over here where we got the point rows on the south half of the east side of this field. See if there's any soybeans out there. I want to make sure I do not get that could be a problem in this non-GMO waxy corn. Cow food. That's either the neighbor's, I don't know what it is, if it's sorghum Sudan grass or triticale or what it is, but it's something. Go up here. This other half is bean stubble. They also bale that and they grind it up all over there, and they got a bunch of pasture and 2 big hoop barns, or whatever you call them, for beef cattle. It's the halfway mark at the fence post. A few giant ragweed here where there was no crop between us and the neighbor. Here's where my little point rows start of corn. See, here's some beans here I want to be safe from. So, and they just, even if I cut high, I'm in danger of getting some. So I may just run these down, flatten them out. About to finish this 80, if I can hold it on the cart. I think I can, and then I believe we are moving to the big field right at home base, so that'll be nice. Smashing's better than getting loads rejected, so wildlife have something to eat this winter. I'm back. Just saw an empty truck leave to go get the grain cart with 2 people in it, so bring 2 trucks back, and that truck is unloading. Getting things opened up here at the shop. Getting open up along our little woods here. Grandpa's house across the road. Dad bringing a truck up there at the road, if you can see that. Last truck of the night. We will be done, and I will go catch up with some trick-or-treaters. Taking in the last pass of the night. So this field has a waterway above the county tile that runs way through there. So it gets, this is a flatter part of it, but it gets a little tipsy, and you can see here, so my automated stuff, it's my automated height, that's how high I am now. And the feeder house also tilts the head. So as we go through here, I could trust the technology on this part to not bulldoze the head into the ground. Some other parts I do take over manually because it gets a little more wonky, but you can watch those things change as we go through here. Not too exciting on that one, but doing its own thing, letting it feel the ground and take care of itself. But here, coming to the end, about to pack it in for the night. Here they come. Found my crew. Got to go to the van and get my dino. Looking good. And the wife, whoa, she's settled down. Get some reins on that thing.